right, let's give it up. A little bit of a setup. All right.
Good afternoon. I'm elated to be here. I'm elated to give a speech evaluation of Joe, his icebreaker. One of the goals for Joe's speech today was for us to get to know him a little bit. We went deep into a little bit. Another goal of Joe's speech was to have an organized speech, an opening, a body, and an ending. He was supposed to share with us what he thought was a little tidbit of his life, a little bit about him that we would like to know. He was supposed to get up here and give it his all for the first time. And Joe, you definitely cracked the ice. He started out with a very strong opening. I just want to let you know I'm from New York. Well, that's enough to get anybody's attention. I saw half of us as going, God, where's my wallet? You know? And then Joe went on to give us a chronological sharing of his life. He did grow up in New York and made his way to Long Island by way of Queens. Seems like Queens gave him kind of a shattering experience. It invoked shyness in his life. It caused him to take a path maybe least traveled by many people, or differently traveled by many people. And what I truly appreciate about your speech, Joe, is that you were very giving of some very personal insight into you. It takes a very strong person to do that. And I think we all appreciate that and recognize that, especially in an icebreaker. During your speech, you had a couple phrases I really enjoyed. The white light moment. And off the chart as you spoke about your very gregarious wife-to-be. As you went into the body of your speech, you laced it with emotion. You laced it, I loved your hand motion up here. There was at one time there was the phrase, the all of us, and you came up and over with your hands. And in early speeches, we're not being very critical about your body movements or that, but it tells me that you're there. You're relaxed, you're comfortable in who you are and what you're doing up here, and that is a good asset to have in your pocket to pull out anytime you want. And we're going to help you improve it as the speeches go on. As you went through your speech, you got to a nice closing at the end, I thought. And that, I would say, if you had a big weak spot, that was the black hole. Because you want to become a motivational speaker. And as you built into that and shared us with yourself, you had an opportunity for a royal crescendo there. And I think on the closing, as you could have kind of reiterated it a bit, and that is why I'd like to be that motivational speaker, and I would encourage you to step up and do that too. Somehow you could lace that in there, I think. I thoroughly enjoyed your speech. Your use of notes was not distracting at all. I love the little palmed set of notes you had there, so you could refer to them as needed, but they weren't a big chunk of paper to have to play with and read or get in the way. And that's a nice technique to have ahead of you. And to do that repetitiously in the future is a very good technique. Great icebreaker. I enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing with all of us. 1 down, 9 to go. And